少年，再撑一下。哦，这厉害哦！
活力充沛，增强 power， 激发你心中的王牌，艾露美 Ace 刘仗义。
哇！ 真正真厉害哦！哇！
Llegaste a mi vida como por arte de magia. Y fue como si en ese instante el tiempo se hubiese detenido. Pero no. Nadie me dijo que me enseñarías a reír, a ver la vida de manera diferente, a bailar diferente y a escuchar diferente. Nadie me dijo que verte crecer sería la experiencia más hermosa de mi vida. Gracias por tus incontables sonrisas, tus miradas, tu comprensión y tus palabras. Me llena de orgullo ver a la mujer en la que te conviertes. Hoy volteo y recuerdo con alegría cuando tú eras aquella pequeña. Hubiera dado muchas cosas por quedarme por siempre en aquellos tiempos. Pero no podría estar más orgullosa de la mujer que eres, de la familia que has creado, de tus errores, de tus aciertos y de la maravillosa persona en la que te has convertido. Y ahora ha llegado el momento de revelarte el secreto de cómo detener el tiempo. Atomy Absolute.
사실 난 메이크업 제품이 아니다.
자연스럽게 좋아진다. 티나지 않고 한 번에 고함량 에센스로 수분이 가득. 그 남자의 비밀. 애터미 온무 전원 모이스처라이저.
on the wall you keep looking at all the time. It could be you and me. Baby, hold my hand, feel my heart beating loud, and you know it beats for you. And every single beat is true. If you feel the same way too, say I do, say I do, and don't look back.
สินค้าที่จะรีวิววันนี้ Absolute Essence Sunscreen SPF 50 PA บวกออกไปข้างนอกง่ายๆด้วย2สเต็ป1 2นี่แค่ทากันแดดกับลิปโกลว์เองนะเนี่ย เรามาย้อนดูกันค่ะว่าอะไรทำให้หน้าฉ่ำใสขนาดนี้ นี่เลย Atomy Absolute Essence Sunscreen ผิวสวยได้ไม่ต้องพึ่งเมคอัพกับประสิทธิภาพในการปกป้องผิวหน้าแบบ Dual Protection ปกป้องได้ทั้ง UVA และ UVB แดดแรงแค่ไหนก็เอาอยู่ ปกติครีมกันแดดทั่วไปทาแล้วหน้าเยิ้มหมองคล้ำระหว่างวันและคันระคายเคืองไม่ต้องกังวลค่ะเพราะตัวนี้สามารถปรับสีผิวให้ดูกระจ่างใสอย่างเป็นธรรมชาติแถมยังเป็นไพรเมอร์ที่ช่วยปกปิดรูขุมขนได้อีกด้วยทำให้หน้าชุ่มชื้นอมชมพูดูสุขภาพดีคุณสมบัติยังไม่หมดแค่นี้ค่ะดูชื่อสิคะ Absolute Essence Sunscreen อีกครั้งนะคะ Absolute อีกครั้งค่ะ Absolute ใช่ค่ะเพราะกันแดดตัวนี้ผลิตด้วยเทคโนโลยี Cell Active Brightening โค้ดของเซต Absolute Skin Care ซึ่งเป็นโค้ดที่ช่วยบำรุงความกระจ่างใสได้อย่างตรงจุดทั้งกันแดดทั้งบำรุงและฟื้นฟูผิวไปในตัวเลยค่ะแล้วแบบนี้จะต้องเลือกตัวไหนดีนะระหว่าง Atomy Sunscreen กับ Atomy Absolute Essence Sun อย่างแรกเนื้อครีมของ2ตัวนี้มีลักษณะและเนื้อสัมผัสที่แตกต่างกันตัวดั้งเดิม Atomy Sunscreen ผลิตรูปแบบเดียวกับเมคอัพเบสและเมคอัพกันน้ำทำให้มีคุณสมบัติในการกันน้ำและกันเหงื่อได้ดีเหมาะกับกิจกรรมกลางแจ้งหรือวันที่เหงื่อออกเยอะส่วนตัว Absolute Essence Sunscreen ผลิตรูปแบบเดียวกับสกินแคร์บำรุงผิวจึงมีความชุ่มชื้นเหมาะกับการใช้ในวันเบาๆเนื้อละมุนและล้างออกง่ายดูเนื้อสัมผัสนะคะบางเบาเหมือนทาสกินแคร์เลยค่ะเลิศทั้งคู่เลือกที่เหมาะกับไลฟ์สไตล์ได้เลยค่ะตัวนี้เน้นกันน้ำติดทนนานอีกตัวเน้นความบางเบาและการบำรุงคอนเฟิร์มว่าทั้งคู่ไม่เหนียวเหนอะหนะเนียนนุ่มสบายหน้าอยากจะสวยปังกว่าเดิมก็แค่เติมด้วยคุชชั่นและลิปโกลว์สวยออกจากบ้านได้ย้ำอีกครั้งนะคะว่าครีมกันแดดเป็นสิ่งที่ขาดไม่ได้สำหรับใบหน้าบำรุงสกินแคร์ดีแค่ไหนถ้าไม่ปกป้องผิวจากปัจจัยภายนอกก็เหมือนรักแท้ที่ดูแลไม่ได้มาปกป้องบำรุงและโทนอัพแบบ 3 in 1 ด้วย Absolute Essence Sunscreen SPF 50 PA บวกกันนะคะ
ដឹងទេហេតុអ្វីបានខ្ញុំមានភាពជឿជាក់លើខ្លួនឯងបែបនេះវាជួយដល់ការរំលាយសារធាតុខ្លាញ់នៅក្នុងសាច់រាងកាយនិងជួយឲ្យកូលេស្តេរ៉ុលនៅក្នុងឈាមកាន់តែល្អប្រសើរដឹងទេថាវាគឺជាអ្វីនេះណែវាជាតែរក្សារាងអាតូមីពូ
Okay, we will do mission again today, right? Let's see what we have here.
Hi Marco! Did you know you can take care of your skin from the inside of your body? So today's mission is to take ellagic acid to maintain your body and skin health. Good luck!
I forgot how to do this, by the way. First thing I will search because I don't know what is ellagic acid. 1 second. Okay, the acid is, you can find it on berries and pomegranate. Actually, I will be back in one moment because I will go out to buy some, okay? Oh, okay. I just bought this. Let me set up the other thing first. Okay, let's get chopping. First of all, I would like to let you know I never do this, so it will be a wild ride.
Ew. Great!
Bah.
I'm gonna do the blender. I bring this blender now. We can move this ridiculously tiring exercise.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay.
Ew. Wow.
Bah.
Oh. Okay. Life is tough. I just this pomegranate. I think I become pomegranate. Nice to meet you. My name is Pomegranate. I just chopped this, my friend. You know what?
Excellent.
마치 첫 키스의 느낌처럼 당신의 입술을 촉촉하고 부드럽게 바르기만 해도 입술에 생기를 애터미 온무리터.
Levántate, sé fuerte, no te quejes, no llores, no muestres debilidad.
Levántate, camina recto. No tengas miedo, sé valiente. Levántate, no seas vulnerable. Habla fuerte, no sientas. Espera. El momento de reinventarnos ha llegado. ¿Y si en vez de ser fuertes somos conscientes? ¿Y si en vez de caminar recto, caminamos de la mano? ¿Y si en vez de creernos invencibles, reconocemos que debemos cuidarnos? Atomy con sus 3 pasos de fórmula más ligera. Rompe la rutina dándole a tu rostro el descanso que merece. Con una fragancia inigualable. Cuida de ti sin prejuicios. Consigue una piel perfecta e impecable. Revitaliza tu día. Atomy
That picture on the wall, you keep looking at all the time. It could be you and me, baby, hold my hand, feel my heart beating loud, and you know it beats for you, and every single beat is true. If you feel the same way too, say I do, and don't look back.
마치 첫 키스의 느낌처럼 당신의 입술을 촉촉하고 부드럽게 바르기만 해도 입술에 생기를 애터미 온무리건.
Lo sabemos. Te encanta toda la comida. Líbrate de la indigestión para que no te quedes sin ese último bocado. Siéntete bien con Atomy.
งเวลาที่ผมมีความสุขที่สุดคือเวลาบนโต๊ะอาหารได้กินอาหารฝีมือภรรยาสุดที่รักได้เห็นลูกอิ่มผมก็อิ่ม
วันนี้ใครจะล้างจานนะ
แต่เขาบอกว่าความสุขอยู่กับเราไม่นานมันเหนียวล้างยากตื่นมาช่วยกันก่อน
ไม่เป็นไรแม่มีAtomyน้ำยาล้างจาน
ภรรยาสั่งก็ต้องทำเอาใจเขาหน่อยแล้วกันเอาวะขจัดคราบมันอย่างง่ายดายแล้วการล้างจานก็ไม่ใช่เรื่องน่าเบื่อต่อไปด้วย3คุณสมบัติหลักของAtomyผลิตภัณฑ์ล้างจานสะอาดหอมกลิ่นเลมอนอ่อนโยนแม้ผิวแพ้ง่ายเพิ่มความชุ่มชื้น
นิ่มๆและแล้วความสนุกก็เกิดขึ้นง่าย
ๆด้วยAtomyผลิตภัณฑ์ล้างจานพ่อคอนเฟิร์ม
마치 첫 키스의 느낌처럼 당신의 입술을 촉촉하고 부드럽게 바르기만 해도 입술에 생기를 애터미 온물이다.
少年，再撑一下。哦，这里还有，活力充沛，增强 power， 激发你心中的王牌，Atomy Ace， 刘仗义。哇！人家家里还有，哇！
Hello, the Atomy, the company said to become the #1 distribution company in the world is here.
Yes, this is the moment where the dreams of Atomians all over the world come together.
Welcome to the first Atomy World Success Show. I'm Ryan Lee, working in the Global Business Department, your host for today's show.
And I'm Michaela. Ryan, aren't you nervous? I'm excited to take on the role of MC for this big show, but I'm worried whether I'll be able to do a good job or not. I was so nervous I couldn't even sleep last night.
Yes, of course, I am nervous as well. I worry about a lot whether I could do this very well. You know, but Michaela, guess what? At the very beginning of Atomy was like this too.
Oh, really? You mean Atomy, the #1 global distribution company?
Well, yeah. However, a letter from Flying Blind written by the chairman Hong-Yu Park. Actually, that story made Atomy and members our success as it is today. Just like how a plane can safely land through the obstacles such as bad weather by looking at the control panel only. Chairman Park promised that the Atomy will fly and land safely. So many members who saw this letter were so comforted and touched. So they felt empowered to rise up again.
Oh, that's so touching. I think I'm getting emotional.
Hey, Michaela, it's too early to be impressed. This is how much news and information we need to deliver today.
Okay. All right. So today, just like the chairman's letter, I hope this event to be well delivered to members all around the world in various languages and hopefully giving strength and comfort to Atomy members.
So, the concept for the very first this World Success Show is called the aviation. We've combined the words Atomy and navigation to the aviation with the hope that can be a guide to success for global members who are working really hard all around the world.
So you could say that it's related to the flying instrument that Chairman Park mentioned, right?
Exactly.
Yes, just like the meaning of the aviation, we'll make sure that today's event reaches its destination safely. We will guide you.
Well, then there's something we need to do before takeoff. So do you know what it is, Michaela?
Oh, come on. Of course I know. It's say the motto.
Okay, you got it. So at the start of any Atomy events, anywhere in the world, we always start by shout out loud the company motto. Whenever you are, wherever you are, let's all say company motto together.
Okay, shall we shout it out?
Okay, let's start the motto. Ready?
Yep.
Go! Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja! Wow! After shouting out the motto, I am more excited about today's show. So, Michaela, we have something prepared for the successful flight, right?
That's right. This promotion is only available during the Atomy World Success Show. We've prepared a video for those who want to know more about it. Let's check it out together. Don't miss the special opportunity.
There's one more guest coming up next, right?
Exactly. We have received welcome greetings from Atomy's global branches to encourage and wish the best for Atomy's World Success Show. Let's watch it now.
Участники Atomy во всем мире связаны как единое целое. Мы не ограничены территорией. Перед нашими глазами простирается весь мир. Спустя 10 лет после выхода Atomy на глобальный рынок компания продемонстрировала шокирующий рост. Присоединяйтесь к Atomy, компании, которая стремится к званию мирового распределительного центра. Исполняйте все свои мечты вместе с Atomy.
Atomy is recognized for its true value in the United States, the home ground of many global network marketing companies. Atomy is constantly striving for the success of all its members, and we will continue providing stable growth to all its members, both local and abroad. A new chapter has been started for your personal success. I hope you take the opportunity to achieve all your dreams by participating today in this show.
请各位透过本次的秀，亲自感受一下流通企业爱多美
所拥有的实力及力量，请敞开你的心，用心的去看看爱多美。现在，爱多美在全世界都保持着一个成长的趋势。爱多美的成长将为各位提供一个坚实的平台，请抛开畏惧，勇敢的追随爱多美吧。就算只有1% 的成功几率，也值得我们去挑战。在你身旁有无数的团队伙伴，他们都将与你一路携手同行。真挚希望前来参与这个秀的各位，今天都能把握住这个机会，成为走向人生成功之路的一个转折点。
爱多美是最珍贵的礼物，把健康作为礼物送给需要的人，把美丽作为礼物送给想要变美丽的人，给辛苦的朋友们带来梦想和希望。那今天如果你想要了解更多爱多美的价值，请一定锁定我们今天的节目，相信今天会成为你人生中非常重要的一天。
What would our lives be like if we hadn't met Atomy? Although in terms of land area, Canada is the second largest country in the world. Its population is only about 38 million. However, Atomy continues to grow and produces meaningful results here. Atomy has planted the flag of success on this vast continent. Atomy is a tool you can use to change your life for the better. You and your family, dreams of a successful future can be realized with Atomy. For those of you looking for economic freedom to escape the 9-to-5 life, the Atomy One Road Show will be life-changing. Enjoy.
Atomy adalah tempat di mana siapapun dapat sukses. Tidak peduli pekerjaan apa yang Anda miliki, seberapa tinggi tingkat pendidikan Anda, seberapa banyak harta yang Anda miliki, maupun siapa saja yang Anda kenal. Tantangan telah dimulai. Pasang telinga dan dengarkan baik-baik penjelasan mengenai tips dan trik sukses serta panduan untuk mencapai kehidupan yang seimbang bersama Atomy.
Bà chóng chúc cháy, sống bắt đầu từ lượng Atomy. Atomy mìnhធ្វើឲ្យលោកអ្នកខកបំណងឡើយដូច្នេះជំរឿនដែលល្អនោះគឺការចូលរួមជាមួយនឹងកម្មវិធីមួយនេះហើយចាប់យកក្តីសង្ឃឹមតាមរយៈ Atomy គ្រាន់តែលោកអ្នកធ្វើជាថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំហើយដាក់គោលដៅដ៏ជាក់លាក់នោះលោកអ្នកនឹងទទួលបានភាពជោគជ័យជាក់ជាមិនខាន
ฝนอยากทำความฝันต่างๆที่เคยฝันมานานแล้วให้ลูกๆของฝนเนี่ยสามารถทำทุกอย่างที่อยากทำได้และใช้ชีวิตอยู่บนโลกใบนี้อย่างไม่ต้องกังวลค่ะฝนอยากทำให้ชีวิตของทุกๆคนเนี่ยดีขึ้นความฝันของทุกๆคนเป็นไปได้จริงด้วย Atomy ค่ะ Atomy เป็นเครื่องมือที่ทุกคนสามารถใช้เพื่อยกระดับชีวิตความฝันให้เป็นจริงได้ค่ะจงท้าทายตัวเองด้วยความกล้าที่จะเปลี่ยนแปลง Atomy ช่วยให้ทุกคนได้ทำในสิ่งที่ปรารถนาแน่นอนค่ะ
It's not only true that consumers can benefit from the fine products offered by Atomy. Atomy is a company that has interests of its consumers first and foremost in mind. Atomy's unique system for customer success, backed by Atomy's product of absolute quality and absolute price, is a great opportunity with no capital investment or no risk. The most important thing is trust. Trust in the system and follow it. Through Atomy, consumers will succeed as consumers and contractors will succeed as contractors. I hope you choose Atomy today to take your first step toward success.
이 순간을 함께하고 계신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다. 한국을 비롯한 전 세계 법인에서 2020년 약 1조 8천억 원의 매출을 기록한 애터미는 고객 성공을 최우선 목표로 하는 유통기업입니다. 절대 품질, 절대 가격이라는 원칙을 바탕으로 보다 좋은 품질의 제품을 보다 합리적인 가격으로 공급하여 고객들이 애터미를 통해 더 나은 삶을 영위할 수 있도록 노력하고 있습니다. 애터미는 글로벌 유통의 허브를 지향합니다. 애터미의 소비자 중심 네트워크 마케팅은 지구촌 곳곳으로 퍼져나가 여러분은 세계 어느 나라에서 차별 없이 애터미를 만날 수 있는데요. 오늘 이 시간을 통해 고객 만족을 넘어 고객 성공을 실현하는 애터미의 비전을 경험해 보십시오.
Oh, it is always good to see very familiar faces and friends. I can even feel their happy energy here.
Right. I believe it's due to these passionate global branches and members that Atomy was able to get such outstanding results throughout the world last year.
That's right. After hearing from them, I think I need to work more harder than the Atomy World Success Show must be settled down as a good guidance for Atomians all over the world.
Now, with the help of global Atomians, I'll delightfully introduce the news called Global Atomy is Here. We'll be introducing Atomy's dynamic news around the world in a comprehensive way. Ryan, please tell us the first news item.
Okay, the Atomy is a company, a group of talented individuals gathered together to create synergy effect. We've announced a new slogan for 2021. Atomy's 2021 slogan is 양자택이, in English, genius of the end.
I've heard of the idiom 양자택일, where you have to choose between two things, but 양자택이? I think there are many people who are unfamiliar with this as well. Please explain to us what it means.
Sure, Makala, but do you know what the Atomy's fundamental marketing strategy is?
It's absolute quality and absolute price.
Exactly, that's right. So most of the companies usually choose either quality or price. They said you cannot choose both. However, Atomy is different. We are choosing both quality and the price. Genius of the end, the concept raised by Jim Collins. Most of the time, people choose A or B, which is tyranny of the or. The tyranny of the or forces people to believe that things must be either A or B, but not both. So instead of being oppressed by the tyranny of the or, highly visionary companies like Atomy liberate themselves with the genius of the end, ability to embrace both extremes of the number of dimensions at the same time.
Oh, 양자택이, genius of the and, with the faith to never give up on anything. We look forward to tremendous growth this year.
Okay, up next is news about Atomy's growing global branches. Since its establishment in Korea in 2009, Atomy has been gradually making its way in the global market to become the #1 global distribution company in the world.
Where did Atomy take its first step overseas?
Oh yeah, it was in the United States of America, the birthplace of network marketing. Atomy confirmed the possibility of expansion to the world by successful sales in the US.
This led to the opening of branches in Japan, Canada in 2011, and Taiwan in 2014, which opened the doors to the Chinese and Southeast Asian markets.
That's not all. Without taking a break, Atomy expanded to Singapore in 2015, Cambodia, Philippines, and Malaysia in 2016, and right next year, Mexico and Thailand in 2017. Then 2018 to Australia, Indonesia, and even Russia.
And last year, the whole world was struggling due to COVID-19. But regardless of the situation, we could hear many news from newly opening branches abroad.
Yes, that's right. Atomy even launched in China, where it has solid market based on a domestic consumer base of 1.4 billion people living in the country. And Atomy proved our value by opening branches not even in China, but also Colombia, Hong Kong, and even India, where population is around 1.35 billion.
Atomy has established its position as a global company and is showing record sales and growth every year. There's a reason why global branches have all been able to grow despite the unexpected COVID-19 pandemic.
That's right. It's because Atomy was already one step ahead in predicting the future. And Atomy always focuses on communicating with the members and developing platforms for online lectures, seminars, and similar to that ones.
Though the world is still struggling with COVID-19, Atomy's globalization will continuously expand this year.
Yes, we do have very good news for this year again. Atomy is about to launch in New Zealand, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and Kyrgyzstan. If you are in these regions or interested in this market for the Atomy business, please refer to the social media accounts for each country below.
You can look forward to a global Atomy that you can meet anywhere in the world. But, Ryan, some of my friends from my hometown, Spain, are interested in joining Atomy. It would be nice if those friends could join, but is it possible?
Of course. Currently, there are about 16,000 European members from 30 European countries that have already recognized the true values, and they are actively involved in Atomy products and business opportunity.
Wow, then Ryan, could you please explain how they could sign up in a convenient way?
Okay, here we go. So since September 24th, 2020, overseas consumers can sign up as a global integrated member through Atomy Global Integrated Membership System. Atomy has fixed the previous issues. Now, the system supports 13 languages, and you can conveniently sign up through the global website, global.atomy.com.
Are there any benefits or things that I should know about when registering for Atomy Global Membership?
Sure, there are a few. Products can be purchased at all branches shopping malls. The payment methods are simple as it is, but unfortunately, delivery of product is only available within the country where you buy the products. Please remember, if the information on the website when you first register does not match your identification card, then you will not be able to change your membership status as an Atomy business member.
Right, and there's another piece of news from the Chinese branch, which already has a huge membership.
Yes, that's right. This coming March, Atomy China's beautiful new office building will be opened.
It seems that Atomy is gaining a stronger footing in the Chinese market and with infinite potential for growth.
Yes, we expect to have good influence in China gradually, as well as growing Atomy's influence in the global market. Atomy has been contributing to various sectors of society in specific ways through its social contribution activities.
Yes, it seems that Atomy's social contributions, which started from one of Atomy's mottos, cherish the spirit, stood out even more during the COVID-19 pandemic. What kind of contributions did it make?
Okay, so starting with the Taiwan branch, most of the global Atomy branches contribute a warm, helping hand to their local communities suffering from COVID-19. Atomy Taiwan and Atomy Japan donated masks, and the Singapore, Philippines, and Malaysia branches supported medical institutions and low-income households. Atomy Australia provided local churches with cameras and broadcasting equipment to support online counseling to impacted locals.
And that's not all. Branches have also consistently provided support for many children all over the world. Many Atomy branches such as the US, Cambodia, the Philippines, Mexico, and Indonesia spared no expense in giving cash for supplies for children in their respective communities.
That's right. And the branches in Thailand and Russia also made various donations for sick children and orphans. And especially Atomy Singapore helps children in local communities who are diagnosed with cancer, warming the hearts of all those affected.
Yeah, the branches in Indonesia and in the Philippines also shared the warmth of Atomy by actively sharing with those who were in despair after unexpected natural disasters.
That's right. Atomy is expanding its good influence all over the world in return for the strong faith and love we have received until today. We will continue to pursue the happiness of our customers and neighbors through continuous social contributions.
Right, so moving on, is the next special clip ready to go?
Yes, that's right. I prepared a clip that members sing a hopeful song. The global members who are running towards their dreams are singing a company song about the hope. Let's meet them together. Let's go.
From the streets we left behind, there's one harmony, where we cherish the spirit, 记忆我们的梦想。
Dengan ikuti keyakinan
Till the day our precious dreams of love become reality. Together, you and I, you and I, 이긴 도 샤파요.
Wow, it was so meaningful that voices of global Atomy members are combined all together in one song, isn't it?
Absolutely. I can feel the passion of global members moving towards their dreams even from here. Best wish for everyone can reach their goals safely and happily.
Yeah, so Ryan, what do we have prepared next?
Yes, now it's a session that will meet global leaders who are very actively engaged in expanding Atomy business. This session is called On Tech Talk. In this first session, we invited people to discuss about the subject called Fly to the Sky.
I can't wait to see who's waiting. So, shall we meet them now?
Yes, sure. Hello, are you there?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay.
Hi, I'm Fern. We are Crown Leaders Club, Royal Master from Malaysia.
Oh. It's our pleasure to be invited to Korea on Tech Talk Show. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So we heard that there is good news.
We are going to move into our new house.
Wow, that's great. Okay. But, you know, since this is pandemic, there's many people struggling out there. So I think this COVID-19 has been changed a lot of our business environment. So how do you doing in this devastating situation?
Right.
Yeah. Since COVID-19 happened, everyone started to change and get used to the new norm. Are we all? I think so. Okay?
Yeah.
Those never purchased online had no choice but to learn how to do shopping online, especially for food and basic necessities. There's no excuse at all but to accept. During this pandemic period, Atomy Malaysia sales growth about 68% as compared to the last year.
That's a lot.
Company growth means Atomy business members are growing too, so as us.
We have achieved our Crown Leaders Club during this pandemic period, and quite a number of our leaders and achieved Leaders Club and Royal Leaders Club as well. We can strongly feel that the power of multiplication during this period, how passive in Atomy income. Big number of mastership and Leaders Club achieved during pandemic period has proven to us how auto is Atomy business. We are so blessed in Atomy. Sincerely that thanks to our CEO establishing Atomy. 회장님 사랑합니다.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, your Korean is very good. Oh, thank you so much for your answer. It's so nice to hear how, you have been able to develop even though through these hard situations, right? Do you have your own business strategy that will allow you to steadily continue your business without being affected by the coronavirus?
We immediately changed from offline meeting to online meeting. We were conducting a lot of Zoom meetings, Facebook Live, and online trainings for our members and leaders. Even though we were not very active online before this, but we need to adapt to the change. We need to actively communicate and convey positive message to our members, partners during this very tough time. Introducing Atomy online might be difficult for the beginning, but we were trying to adapt to this change. And thanks to Atomy for the very fast solution. Company had held a lot of online seminars like Zoom, YouTube, Facebook seminars. We strongly emphasize to every of our members, you must learn online through Atomy one-day seminar, through Atomy Success Academy online. Since it is free and very convenient to join, am I right? The new norm help our members to join into our company success system more actively. Through the success system, we were able to duplicate more leaders and expand our network faster. I think that is why it allowed us to steadily continue to grow without being affected by the pandemic. I would say the pandemic had speed up the process for people to change from offline to online. It had actually helped us to grow our Atomy business even much faster.
Wow, that's great. I believe the success of people like this, always thinking differently and different mind.
Exactly.
Always, yes.
And always adapting to changes differently, right?
Exactly.
There's so many people that, because of the coronavirus, their businesses have slowed down or they haven't learned to adapt. But I think your mindset of being quick to adapt to more,
New things.
has benefited you.
Exactly. So it's nice to hear all your successful situations. Okay. And having said that, I believe the Malaysia has multi-ethnic and multilingual and multicultural environment country. So I believe that we have to consider that a lot of things while we're doing the business. So what's your suggestions?
Yeah, that's right. Malaysia is different from other countries as we are a multiracial country. We are born to learn at least 2 to 3 languages. For example, we can speak 5 languages: Malay, English, Chinese, Cantonese, Hokkien. As we have multi-races, thus we have multicultural and multi-religion too. Therefore, when proceeding with the business and online courses, we must not include any religion and politics issue in the content. They show our respect to each other culture and belief. For the communication wise, there's not a big issue for us as we can speak multi-language. I think this is one of the strength points of Malaysia.
And wow, that's so beneficial also, especially when working in business, to speak various languages and to be familiar with various cultures as well, right?
That's right.
Oh, so what makes you encouraged at the early stage when you started Atomy business?
We, Jack and Fern, we were not born to be rich. With very limited funds and network, we have no choice but to borrow power from others. So, MLM, multi-level marketing, is the first choice for us to multiply our network, multiply our time, and also multiply our effort. We had joined few MLM companies which had changed us to a better self. We were doing well in the previous company with pretty high income. However, there is some bottlenecks, some problems that we couldn't get through. Our sales couldn't sustain steadily. When we were actively giving speech, then the sales will grow. When we stop giving speech, then the sales will drop. So this is really, I can say, not steady, and we couldn't really feel the passive income at all. Actually, even before Atomy opened in Malaysia, we had quit from our previous company and waited 1 year for Atomy Malaysia to open without any source of income. Why? Because when we met Atomy, we feel amazed because all the problems that we met before are solved by CEO. So in our mind, Atomy is the one. Atomy is the right company that we have been waiting for.
Wow, even 3 years before. As far as I know, it was like Malaysia branch office opened in 2016. So you waited for 3 years. That's amazing. And how did you promote during the time in advance before open Malaysia branch?
Yeah, once we decided to choose Atomy, even though it haven't launched in Malaysia, we had hosted many home parties. We hosted those home parties and start from our own house. Our people, those audience, can be more than 100 people, all squeezing in this house. Can you imagine how many people in our house? It's really crowded. But everyone was so excited because they were wondering why this couple can quit from their current company and join this unopened yet company. So every day we do home parties. Okay, not only in KL, Kuala Lumpur, we can go from south to north, from east to west. Okay, everywhere throughout Malaysia without any income. Okay, so for the first 3 years, okay, even Atomy Malaysia has launched in Malaysia, we're still doing the same thing. Home party. So, what do you think? If every day we are doing the same thing, what will our partners do? They will see, hey, why my upline is doing the same thing all this while? Okay, why not I just follow? So everyone will be able to duplicate the same thing. So, duplication is the point. Yeah, whenever we do the simple thing, people can follow. Whenever there is duplication, means there is multiplication.
Wow. I see that your passion and your determination really served as an inspiration for other people to really follow what you were doing and see how well they could do as well as, wow, that's amazing. But actually, I mean, you can talk about that time now while laughing and smiling, but I'm sure that during that time, while waiting for the news of the opening, you struggled and endured financial hardships.
We were not influenced by others' bad comments at all. People keep asking us, but we believe Atomy will be launching in Malaysia. We never touch or give up. The reason is, well, to get know Atomy, both of us was impressed as CEO had truly rewritten the history of MLM. All the problems that we experienced were all solved. Atomy is definitely the right company that we have been waiting for. If we miss out the opportunity, we might be a big regret in our life for the fact for our next generation and for the faith of our partner. We need to preserve and keep the faith.
Yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, I can see your hard times, and I think it must be a really hard time and difficult choice to have while your family is taken care of. So, what drove you to overcome those difficult times?
It was a difficult time, but we got through it by thinking about the president's word, to be patient and wait. And I believe in Atomy Excellent Vision. There's not next better choice for us. So we just believe. Yeah.
So, you've kept running the Atomy business up until now. From the start to now, what is the biggest change in the business, that you have observed?
From the beginning, we have to fly all the way to Korea to see CEO. We have to fly all the way to Korea to see our Korean upline. And also, we have to visit to Korea. Fly 6 hours to visit Korea HQ. But now, these Zoom meetings and those online company tour, online Success Academy has already brought us to the Korea on the spot. And it saved our time and also saved our leaders and partners money in terms of flight ticket, okay? So it really helped a lot, okay? I can see this online strategy is rather more effective and productive than previous. And also, before this, we always hope that we can get to know every single information about products, about company new strategies. We are eager to know, but we couldn't do that because we are not in Korea and we are not Korean. We can't understand Korean, okay? So, and now it's very convenient. We have all those leaders conference and workshop online and with translation, interpretation. So it's very easy. Okay, it's much easier for us as global leaders to grow together with all the Korean leaders. We are really appreciate for pandemic because it had changed the way of our business.
Oh yeah, but no, that's true. I mean, the pandemic has brought many difficulties, but also so many advantages.
That's what I'm talking about.
People, yeah.
Exactly, they take the risks as a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, for those thinking of starting Atomy business, or for those who are struggling a bit now, are there any keywords for success, such as you must remember, but nothing else? Can you tell them what about it?
Pandemic has increased people's awareness about crisis. So lots of people are looking for Plan B. Please bear in mind, Plan B is not a career that just giving you a short-term income. Plan B is a career that worth for you to put effort, as it could accumulate every of your efforts and generate a perpetual income. Atomy business, which stays strong during pandemic, had proven to us it's a right path for us to achieve our perpetual income. Thus, it worth every of our effort. For those who are still thinking of starting Atomy business, please ask yourself, for the sake of your perpetual income, how long are you ready to put in your effort in Atomy? 3 months? 1 year? Or 3 years? Or 1 month? Please ask this question to yourself. Okay? Why? For those who are still struggling and feel that you are not growing, please remember this. Atomy business is like a 100-year-old tree. Why? 100-year-old tree won't grow within a month. It grows slowly and steadily. Why? Because it takes time to develop the roots into the soil. But it really takes time. Okay? So, when it grows, it will bring you 100 years of harvest. Okay? So when our commission is still very little, it's fine. It's not you are not growing. It's not that you're not growing. Please tell yourself. It's just that you are still under the stage of developing the roots into the soil. Okay? So for the fate of our next 3 generations, we need to persevere and never give up until we succeed in Atomy.
Wow, that's great speech.
Such an inspiring expression as well. You can never judge by the first times of you trying to start something, because you never know. It could be developing slowly. And yeah, it could develop into a huge tree.
Yes, that's true. Okay, that was really inspiring stories. Okay, I think this will be the last question. What is your plan and goals for this year?
Our plan and goals for this year, our goals is to achieve Crown Master by this year.
Wow.
Then our mission. Our mission is obtain wherever there are people, there is Atomy, rather than just our own success. Let's work together, success in Atomy. Aza.
Wow, your energy is amazing. Wow. Oh, that's about it for today then, I think. We hope that you can achieve everything you set out to do. And we thank you so much for your time today. It was such an honor to have you over to talk to us today. And please continue to give us your love for our World Success Seminar. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's time to wrap up the first part of our program, but don't worry, there's much more that we've prepared for part 2.
That's right. And special promotions for viewers and participants of the Atomy World Success Show will continue. So don't miss out on this great opportunity.
And Ryan, a phrase we can use in this situation is genius of the and.
Yes, really nice one, Makala. Don't miss out on part 2 of our Atomy World Success Show and the promotions taking place. We'll meet you for part 2 in a moment. See you soon!
That picture on the wall, you keep looking at all the time. It could be you and me, baby, hold my hand, feel my heart beating loud, and you know it beats for you, and every single beat is true. If you feel the same way too, say I do, and don't look back.
사실 난 메이크업 제품이 아니다.
자연스럽게 좋아진다. 티나지 않고 한 번에 고함량 에센스로 수분이 가득. 그 남자의 비밀. 애터미 홈 전원 모이스처라이저.
That picture on the wall, you keep looking at all the time. It could be you and me, baby, hold my hand, feel my heart beating loud, and you know it beats for you, and every single beat is true. If you feel the same way too, say I do, say I do, and don't look back.
'마치 첫 키스의 느낌처럼 당신의 입술을 촉촉하고 부드럽게 바르기만 해도 입술에 생기를 가득. 애터미 온무리빵.
ช่วงเวลาที่ผมมีความสุขที่สุดคือเวลาบนโต๊ะอาหารได้กินอาหารฝีมือภรรยาสุดที่รักได้เห็นลูกอิ่มผมก็อิ่ม
วันนี้ใครจะล้างจานนะ
แต่เขาบอกว่าความสุขอยู่กับเราไม่นานมันเหนียวล้างยากตื่นมาช่วยกันก่อน
ไม่เป็นไรแม่มีAtomyน้ำยาล้างจาน
ภรรยาสั่งก็ต้องทำเอาใจเขาหน่อยแล้วกันเอาวะขจัดคราบมันอย่างง่ายดายแล้วการล้างจานก็ไม่ใช่เรื่องน่าเบื่อต่อไปด้วย3คุณสมบัติหลักของAtomyผลิตภัณฑ์ล้างจานสะอาดหอมกลิ่นเลมอนอ่อนโยนแม้ผิวแพ้ง่ายเพิ่มความชุ่มชื้นนิ่มๆ
และแล้วความสนุกก็เกิดขึ้นง่าย
ๆด้วยAtomyผลิตภัณฑ์ล้างจานพ่อคอนเฟิร์ม
ឲ្យបាញ់ឈាមមានភាពជឿជាក់លើខ្លួនឯងបែបនេះវាជួយដល់ការរំលាយសារធាតុខ្លាញ់នៅក្នុងសាច់រាងកាយនិងជួយឲ្យកូលេស្តេរ៉ុលនៅក្នុងឈាមកាន់តែល្អប្រសើរដឹងទេថាវាគឺជាអ្វីនេះណែវាជាតែរក្សារាងអាតូមីពូ
마치 첫 키스의 느낌처럼 당신의 입술을 촉촉하고 부드럽게 바르기만 해도 입술에 생기를 가득 애터미 온물이과
Levántate, sé fuerte, no te quejes, no llores, no muestres debilidad. Levántate, camina recto, no tengas miedo, sé valiente. Levántate, no seas vulnerable, habla fuerte, no sientas. Espera. El momento de reinventarnos ha llegado. ¿Y si en vez de ser fuertes somos conscientes? ¿Y si en vez de caminar recto, caminamos de la mano? ¿Y si en vez de creernos invencibles, reconocemos que debemos cuidarnos? Atomy Om, con sus 3 pasos de fórmula más ligera. Rompe la rutina dándole a tu rostro el descanso que merece. Con una fragancia inigualable. Cuida de ti sin prejuicios. Consigue una piel perfecta e impecable. Revitaliza tu día. Atomy Om.
少年，再撑一下。哦，这里还有活力充沛，增强 power， 激发你心中的王牌，爱多美 Ace 刘仗义。哇！真正这厉害哦！哇！
Lo sabemos. Te encanta toda la comida. Líbrate de la indigestión para que no te quedes sin ese último bocado. Siéntete bien con Atomy.
Welcome back, all Atomians. It's part 2 of the Atomy World Success Show. The gates are wide open now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Are you ready to join us?
I'm Ryan Lee.
And I'm Michaela.
We're fully packed with lots of useful information for this part 2 of the Atomy World Success Show. So please stay tuned.
First, we have a story told by our global Atomy members. There are people whose lives have changed through Atomy, and to demonstrate, we've gathered stories together from Atomy members all around the world that are really quite moving. Are you ready? Let's check them out.
First, I would like to say, to God be the glory. If I'm here today, only God. On June 2016, my wife was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. We cannot sleep for almost 8 months after we lost our second-born child. Now, another thing come on our life. The following week, back to the doctor's office, he said to my wife, "Young lady, what are you doing with your body?" I was very upset. "What are you doing with your body?" "There is nothing we can do to save your life." Finally, I said, "Okay, let's go." God is always in control. 4 days later, we heard about a supplement named Him that can help. We called Pastor Will. The same day, Pastor Will came to my house with Florence Lendor, Miss Jacqueline Doris May, Jackie. So, they explained to us, you can try. Okay, we're gonna try. They share the Him, omega-3, and vitamin C. Guess what? It's work. My wife and I cannot sleep for over 12 months. And then when I watched my wife sleeping, I was very scared. Very, very, very scared because it's something unusual because my wife never sleeps. I wake her up. "Oh, baby, please let me sleep." Okay. But after a few hours, she said, "Okay, baby, you know what? Today you can go to work." "Are you sure I can go to work today?" She said, "Yes." Okay, I go to work. When I came home, I saw the entire house is clean. "Don't you go upstairs?" When I went upstairs, everything, wow. I said, what's going on? Who come to clean the house for you? "Oh, look at the kitchen. She even cooked that day." Yeah. Let me tell you something. Keep sharing. There is nothing you're gonna lose. The more you're sharing, the more your life is gonna change. Today, as Sharon's master, we not only make money, our health is changed a lot. I remember before I met Atomy, my wife was very sick. I get paid. I tried to put gas on my car, decline. I went to the bank to ask what's going on. When the lady showed me, oh man. And then after I left the bank, my daughter called me. "Daddy, can I have a pizza?" Guess what my answer? No. You have to wait until next 2 weeks. Can you imagine your child asks for a pizza, just $10? You have to wait until next 2 weeks to buy a pizza for a child. That's a shame. But tears come from my eyes, so I'm crying a lot. Now guess what? If she called me now, said, Daddy, I need 100 pizza. Right? The only reason I'm not gonna bring 100 pizza because too much cheese on it. Right? Otherwise, I can bring 1,000 because Atomy make money on my pocket. Our life is changed. I would like to thank all my members all over USA. I would like to thank especially Mr. Park and his staff member working very hard to give us one of the best gifts in our life, which is Atomy. Thank you. May God bless you all.
Muy buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Daniel Ducarmel. Yo soy médico de profesión. Mi esposa,
Marie-France Meracin, también médico de profesión.
Hace como un año, cuando nos hablaron de Atomy, estábamos muy renuentes, no queríamos ya entrar. Pero el amigo se insistió tanto que nosotros nos dimos a nosotros mismos esa oportunidad de conocer. Y fue muy placentero, como dice mi esposa, conocer Atomy. Inicialmente empezamos a utilizar los productos, que son productos de alta tecnología y son productos muy buenos. Sobre todo lo que es la línea de salud, lo que más nos compete a nosotros como médicos. Hemos tratado inicialmente de conocerlos utilizando los productos, tomando todo lo que es la línea de salud. Empecé a ver en mi esposa un cambio total, un cambio rotundo. Igual como ella me decía a mí que me veía diferente. Así es que entendimos ya que los productos son muy buenos. Fue cuando iniciamos realmente a conocer más de Atomy. Empezamos ya a leer sobre lo que es el plan de compensación y nos dimos cuenta que el plan de compensación es el mejor plan que hemos conocido hasta el día de hoy, porque hemos estado en muchas empresas antes de Atomy y nos dimos cuenta que en ninguna otra empresa hay o existe un plan de compensación como este. Por eso, lo que nosotros hicimos es empezar a trabajar, a recomendar los productos, a recetarlos a todos nuestros pacientes, a toda la gente, todo lo que es ya la línea de salud, todo lo que es la línea de belleza. Mi esposa, que es dermatóloga, utiliza con todos sus pacientes y están muy contentos. Por eso, nosotros, el día de hoy, ya llegamos a esta maestría. Proyectas, piensas, Atomy es una oportunidad de vida para ti. Es tu camino al éxito. Atomy es una empresa muy honesta. Es una empresa responsable. A que entiendas la visión. A que empiezas a recomendar los productos. A que empiezas a capacitar a tu gente, a todos, porque todos podemos ser Atomy. No necesitamos ser médicos, ingenieros, no necesitamos ser contadores, no necesitamos ser administradores. Todos podemos hacer Atomy. Es lo que más me gusta. Y aparte agradecemos desde lo profundo del corazón a nuestro presidente Han-Gil Park por permitirnos, por darnos esta oportunidad de vida. Es una oportunidad de vida.
Знаете, я желаю, чтобы все вы выходили на сцену в Atomy, кто раньше, кто чуть позже, и вам дарили администрация цветы и дарили деньги. Идет? Когда работаем, приятно, очень приятно, как наша компания растет, вот, и как она дальше совершенствует. Приходят новые и новые люди. Мне все это очень нравится. Коль вопрос о деньгах, я думаю, вам тоже. Мне нравится получать 6 зарплат в Atomy. Извините, кому не нравится такой прагматизм, обычно в одной компании одну платят или ничего не платят. Здесь 6 заработных плат. Мне нравится продукция Atomy. Подобного на рынке нету. То есть мне нравится все. Я просто в свои юные годы получил от Господа подарок. Вот такой компании работать. Для меня это радость, для меня это счастье, для меня это уверенность в себе, для меня это да-да-да, в мои годы. А что, микрофон так надо держать, да? Для меня это будущее. Для меня это большое будущее в мои годы, понимаете? Не верьте, что если тебе 70 лет, то уже крышка. Неправда, ерунда вся эта. Только начинаешь разворачиваться. Итак, друзья, да-да-да. Вот. Я очень хочу, мне очень хочется, чтобы вы стали успешными. Мне хочется, чтобы ушел от вас самый страшный наш враг. Да, Таня Ермакова, кто самый страшный? Сомнение, правильно? Вот, машет головой, да. Вот. Понимаете, убрать это все. В первую очередь мы мешаем сами себе. Мы мешаем сами себе, потому что мы сомневаемся. Мы убираем сомнения, на его место приходит уверенность, и мы начинаем двигаться к успеху. Я желаю каждому из вас, особенно молодым, новеньким, такой дороги. Двигайтесь смело к успеху. Не надо больше проверять ни маркетинг, не надо больше ни нашу продукцию. Все работает великолепно. Отсюда было ценность сказано сегодня, весь день слышим это. Самое главное, уверенность в нас. Когда есть уверенность в нас, не может прийти человек на меня, если я сомневаюсь. Кому нужен сомневающийся человек? Люди идут только на уверенных людей, потому что с этими людьми они видят свое будущее. Человек уверенный знает, куда вести. Будьте уверены. Atomy прочно, Atomy надолго, Atomy самая большая компания в мире по числу дистрибьюторов. Что надо больше еще? Работать.
В которой человек не является средством для достижения цели, а стоит во главе. Atomy превосходит ожидания участников и гарантированно ведет их к успеху. Маркетинг-план и основные постулаты являются неизменными на протяжении 15 лет и сверстаны на 100 лет вперед. Меня глубоко поразили данные постулаты философии, и я думаю, каждый, кто смог докопаться до сути, не может остаться безразличным к компании. Почему Atomy? Да потому что помимо реализации себя, все возможно передать своим детям. Я думаю, мои дети с великой радостью будут благодарны мне, когда папа передаст им аккаунт Империал Мастера. В образовательном центре Юрия, а я там был первый раз, на входе я увидел кучку мягких игрушек в уголке. Я подумал, я ошибся адресом. Я попал в магазин детских игрушек. Эта мысль не оставляла покоя до конца дня. По завершении дня в неформальной обстановке я задал вопрос Юрию. Собственно, Юрий, а что это? Зачем? Ответом я был по-хорошему ошеломлен. Без лишнего пафоса, как само собой разумеющееся, Юрий ответил. Отвозил машину мягких игрушек в детский сад, просто не поместились в машину, в следующий раз довезу. Данный ответ Данный ответ заставил меня задуматься над тем, насколько я был поглощен профессиональной деятельностью и насколько мало внимания уделял остальным аспектам своей жизни. Я благодарен судьбе, что она свела меня с таким родом деятельности, в котором я могу самореализоваться на все 100%, а это именно Atomy. Я работал в различных отраслях и занимал различные должности, вплоть до руководящих. Но никогда прежде дело не приносило мне столько позитива и столько удовлетворения. В заполнении жизненного сценария я отвел своей семье ключевую роль. Я, как и большая часть из вас, тратил очень много времени на зарабатывание денег. Но, к сожалению, зарабатывание денег – это не все. Необходимо уделять внимание всем аспектам, ключевым аспектам своей жизни. Дом, семья, работа, путешествия, благотворительность. Вы спросите меня, что такое ключ к успеху, что есть ключ к успеху. Я вам отвечу, ключа к успеху не существует. Не бывает двух одинаковых сценариев, по которым люди достигают успеха. Главный секрет успеха – это вы. Просто начните действовать.
Sự việc ngày nay cứ nhom rung phớp ở vậy đây nhom rung phớp chiên lang đầm này ta đang ta min này nhón. Sự việc chi vật nhom bờ bạc khlang. Pe đại nhom min khổ xa cứ nhom caในឆ្នាំ2012បន្ទាប់មកខ្ញុំមានកូនមួយចាកូនខ្ញុំថ្ងៃហ្នឹងក៏គាត់មកដែរចឹងរយៈពេលដែលខ្ញុំការបាន1ឆ្នាំខ្ញុំក៏បានបែកបាក់គ្នាប៉ុន្តែពេលដែលខ្ញុំបែកបាក់គ្នាអ្វីក៏ខ្ញុំអស់ដែរសូម្បីតែខ្ញុំរលុយ10000រៀលទិញថ្នាំឲ្យកូនក៏យកអត់មានដែរប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំតស៊ូខ្លាំងទម្រាំខ្ញុំបានដល់ចំណុចនេះខ្ញុំតស៊ូខ្លាំងមែនតើមានថ្ងៃមួយខ្ញុំបាននាំកូនខ្ញុំមកផ្ទះម្ដាយខ្ញុំបង្កើតព្រោះពេលដែលខ្ញុំលេងលះគ្នាខ្ញុំឲ្យកូនខ្ញុំនៅខាងម៉ែក្មេកចឹងខ្ញុំអត់មានលុយទេប៉ុន្តែជិះម៉ូតូពីស្រុកម៉ែក្មេកខ្ញុំមកទីរួមខេត្តកំពង់ចាមហ្នឹងវា35គីឡូជិះម៉ូតូបដាកូនដេកលក់បដាដៃម្ខាង3កូនដៃម្ខាងជិះម៉ូតូខ្ញុំឈឺចាប់ចំណុចនឹងសួរថាហេតុអីបានខ្ញុំសុខចិត្តធ្វើជំនួយAtomyអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំអរគុណក៏សូមអរគុណដល់ sponsor ដែលបានណែនាំបើខ្ញុំអត់ធ្វើAtomyខ្ញុំមិនអាចមានសមត្ថភាពដូចថ្ងៃនេះទេនិយាយទៅការតស៊ូរបស់ខ្ញុំខ្លាំងហើយការលំបាកក៏ខ្លាំងប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំតែងតែមានគំនិតគិតមួយថាដោយសារខ្ញុំកើតមកជាកូនអ្នកក្របាត់ខ្ញុំពិបាកប៉ុន្តែក្នុងគំនិតខ្ញុំគិតថាបើសិនខ្ញុំស្លាប់ទៅក្រខ្ញុំអត់សុខចិត្តទេចំណុចហ្នឹងឯងបាត់ខ្ញុំខំធ្វើជាមួយAtomyជោគជ័យដូចពេលនេះហើយការធ្វើជំនួញដែលទទួលបានភាពជោគជ័យដែលខ្ញុំពេញចិត្តដំបូងគឺដូចបងមើលវីដេអូឲ្យខ្ញុំអត់ដែលស្គាល់នៅពេញទេខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែប្រើប្រាស់ផលិតផលឲ្យល្អខ្ញុំសុខចិត្តសិក្សាស្វែងយល់រយៈពេលតែអត់ដល់1អាទិត្យទេគឺខ្ញុំមកធ្វើជំនួយAtomyហ្មងដោយសារហេតុអីពីមុនដែលខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់មានគ្រួសារខ្ញុំមានលុយខ្ញុំធ្លាប់ប្រើប្រាស់ផលិតផលរបស់កូរ៉េដែលមានគុណភាពខ្ពស់តម្លៃខ្ពស់មែនទែនតែគុណភាពចាញ់របស់Atomyចឹងពេលដែលខ្ញុំមកប្រើAtomyចាប់ចិត្តក៏ខ្ញុំនឹងមកធ្វើតែសួរថាពិបាកអត់ពិបាកទីមួយខ្ញុំមានតួនាទីក្នុងការចិញ្ចឹមកូនព្រោះខ្ញុំបែកបាក់គ្រួសារសូម្បីតែគ្រួសារខ្ញុំលុយ100ខ្មែរក៏គេអត់ដែលផ្ដល់ឲ្យកូនដែរហើយអ្វីដែលសំខាន់ដូចខ្ញុំនិយាយក្នុងខ្សែវីដេអូខ្ញុំអត់អាចទប់ចិត្តថាពេលដែលកូនខ្ញុំសួរថាហេតុអីពេលដែលខែចូលឆ្នាំភ្ជុំអត់ដែលឃើញប៉ាមកលេងតែអ្វីដែលសំខាន់ខ្ញុំនិយាយប្រាប់កូននេះកូនមើលគេមើលឯងគេមានប៉ាម៉ាក់តើគេមានសមត្ថភាពចិញ្ចឹមកូនដូចម៉ាក់អត់មានទេមានតិចមែនតើហើយសំបីតើក ូនខ្ញុំនៅជាមួយម៉ែខ្ញុំសម្រាប់ម៉ែខ្ញុំបង្កើតខ្ញុំមិនដែរគាត់ពិបាកអីគាត់អស់លុយពេលណាគាត់ទេមកប្រាប់ខ្ញុំផ្ញើជូនគាត់រហូតហើយមួយទៀតសម្រាប់អាហារសុខភាពក្នុងមួយខែខ្ញុំចំណាយជូនម្ដាយខ្ញុំគឺ$500ហើយម៉ែខ្ញុំគាត់និយាយថាគាត់អត់ដែលដឹងថាអាហារសុខភាពទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងកូនទិញឲ្យឯងម៉ែគិតថាប្រហែលជាខាងក្រុមហ៊ុនឲ្យហើយកូនយកមកជូនម៉ែតាមពិតជាលុយខ្ញុំគាត់ក៏បានចូលរស់ហើយអរគុណអ្នកម្ដាយដែលខំចាំកូនដល់ប៉ុណ្នេះខ្ញុំក៏សូមលើកទឹកចិត្តសម្រាប់តែបងប្អូនដែលគាត់ចង់ធ្វើជំនួយAtomyសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំឡើងតំណែងជាស្រូលរង Master នេះមិនស្រួលទេគឺមានផលពិបាកក៏ប៉ុន្តែអ្វីដែលសំខាន់ខ្ញុំមានការតាំងចិត្តច្បាស់លាស់ខ្ញុំមានគោលដៅច្បាស់លាស់ពាក្យថាគោលដៅហ្នឹងគឺទាំងមានគោលដៅហើយនិងសកម្មភាពហើយពេលដែលខ្ញុំសរសេរនាដកថាជីវិតក្នុងនាដកថាជីវិតរបស់ខ្ញុំដាក់គោលដៅនៅខែ7ពីថ្ងៃទី16ទៅថ្ងៃ31នេះខ្ញុំត្រូវទៅឡើងតំណែងជាស្រូលរង Master ឲ្យបានប៉ុន្តែចន្លោះពេលដែលដាក់គោលដៅតែមានបញ្ហាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដឹងហើយអីវ៉ាន់ដាច់ស្តុកច្រើនមែនទែនក៏ប៉ុន្តែក្នុងចិត្តខ្ញុំទោះពិបាកប៉ុណ្ណាខ្ញុំបដិញ្ញាចិត្តថាខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើឲ្យបាន 100% ដោយសារហេតុអីការងារនេះមិនមែនធ្វើតែម្នាក់ឯងទេគឺខ្ញុំក៏សូមអរគុណដល់ដៃគូទាំងអស់អ្វីដែលសំខាន់យើងគ្រាន់តែផ្លាស់ប្ដូរការគិតផ្លាស់ប្ដូរសកម្មភាពយើងនឹងទទួលបានភាពជោគជ័យហើយអាចប្រៀបធៀបបើសិនខ្ញុំនៅធ្វើស្រែធ្វើចម្ការតើខ្ញុំមានសមត្ថភាពដូចប៉ុណ្នេះអត់ទេហើយនិយាយមួយម៉ាត់ទៅកាលមុនខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់ធ្វើAtomyខ្ញុំអត់ស្អាតអញ្ចឹងទេហើយក៏ខ្ញុំអត់មានលុយអញ្ចឹងដែរប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំទទួលស្គាល់ពេលដែលខ្ញុំមកធ្វើជំនួយAtomyទី1គឺខ្ញុំទទួលបានសុខភាពល្អទី2សម្រស់ខ្ញុំស្អាតជាងមុនខ្ញុំហ៊ានទទួលស្គាល់ខ្លួនឯងចុះបើមិនសុំបងមកសិក្សាក្នុងការធ្វើជំនួយAtomyដើម្បីជោគជ័យដែលទទួលបានជីវិតដែលមានតុល្យភាពបងដឹងទេតើហេតុអ្វីដែលគេអ្វីទៅជាជីវិតដែលមានតុល្យភាពមានទាំងក្តីស្រឡាញ់មានទាំងការចែករំលែកមានទាំងការសិក្សាមានទាំងមានសុភមង្គលនេះហើយគឺជីវិតដែលមានតុល្យភាពសម្រាប់នេះខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់សម្រាប់កូនខ្ញុំអត់មានប៉ាប៉ុន្តែកូនខ្ញុំ5ឆ្នាំទៀតកូនខ្ញុំគឺដេកលើលុយកូនស្រីខ្ញុំ
Atomy helps members gain confidence about their future whilst also providing comfort for their precious families. And furthermore, Atomy has revealed to them the true value of life, not just wealth and success.
Atomy is a tool that average person can be successful with it. If you don't have any special talent with you, but as long as you put your effort in it, your life can be changed.
Now, shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, Michaela. You know, if you run straight, only looking forward, sometimes you will face with unexpected obstacles. At the time, you will feel like you're lost in the middle of a maze. But if you have the compass pointing at the right direction, then you don't have to waste your time, right?
Right.
Think of this time as a compass pointing at the right direction.
Yes, it's a time where you can meet Atomy mentors who will guide you towards success in the Atomy business. If you want to achieve your dream of success, then please pay close attention to this feature.
This session is prepared only for today to make this first Atomy World Success Show very special. And there is an amazing mentor is waiting out there to meet us today. Are you curious about who that is?
Yes.
Okay, let's meet the person on the video clip.
Instrument flight. If our lives are satisfactory today, we can keep going on this path. We're trying to go on a path that we haven't been on before. If we don't step toward the future because we are afraid of the uncertainty it holds, our lives tomorrow will be similar to today. We are anxious because we are leaving for a new path. Only those who leave their old path can reach their destination. Anxiety is something that every successful person has experienced and is a must for success. Rather, we should be wary of settling for reality. Instrument flight means operating a plane by only looking at the control panel when nothing is visible in the fog. Beginners are relieved when they see the mountains and fields with their own eyes. But experienced pilots can fly comfortably in the fog. Even when visual flight is not available, they can fly the plane just by looking at the figures on the instrument flying panel. If we float high above the clouds and look at the blue sky, anxiety quickly turns into amazement. Atomy's instrument panel is giving us an all-clear signal. From pilot Hangil.
Entry. What a fine gentleman.
Yes, today's special guest is the founder and the captain of Atomy. Really nice to meet you, Chairman Hangil Park.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi everyone. Hello. 제1회 애터미 월드 석세스 쇼를 진심으로 축하를 드립니다. 애터미는 그동안 회사에서 주관을 해서 석세스 프로세스를 오프라인에서 가장 잘 진행하는 회사 중에 하나였습니다. 앞으로의 세상은 오프라인에서 온라인으로 갈 거라는 것을 우리는 예견을 하고 준비를 해왔습니다. 10여 년 전 애터미가 창업 당시 처음 출발할 때부터 저는 이런 얘기를 해왔습니다. 앞으로 애터미 직원의 절반 정도가 아마 방송국 직원들처럼 일하게 될 거다 하는 얘기를 해왔었습니다. 그만큼 우리는 이 온라인 세상에 대해서 준비를 해왔다 하는 것입니다. 오늘 아토미 월드 석세스 쇼가 제1회 진행이 되지만은 우리는 그동안 많은 준비를 해왔던 그 노하우가 쌓여있는 회사이기 때문에 어떤 회사보다도 이 쇼가 성공적으로 되리라고 확신을 합니다. 여러분들 많이 기대하셔도 될 것 같고요. 앞으로 이 쇼를 여러분들이 적극적으로 활용을 하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 더구나 지금까지는 이제 한국 중심으로 이렇게 석세스 아카데미를 진행을 해왔는데 이제는 그 중심을 전 세계로 글로벌로 옮겨서 글로벌 회원들이 같이 참여하고 같이 만들어 나가는 그런 이제 쇼가 될 수 있도록 준비를 했습니다. 여러분들 많이 기대하셔도 좋을 것 같습니다.
Thank you so much for coming out and congratulating us today.
It was really an honor to have you here. You've been guiding us to the very successful life with all our members like a compass. And also, so that's why we prepared for this show with Captain for the very first time of the Atomy Success Show.
First, there's something I would like to ask you, German Park. Do you know what those pictures are?
예, 아까 영상에 나왔던 분들이죠.
That's right. So
감동스러웠습니다.
Yeah, that's right. So it was really good to have them on our show, and they're the ones who overcame with really hard work in Atomy business. We would like to have your autograph on their portrait and send them over. Chairman Park, may I have your autograph on them?
Okay.
Okay, so
thank you
okay,
so
I
much.
prepare like this, and he will sign it up on this, and we'll send you to there.
I think these members are going to
Really happy with
Really,
that.
yes, be really happy with
Yes.
this portrait.
Okay,
Wow.
here's autograph on them. Okay, this portrait has become really more special with your autograph on it. So after this show, we will send them all to the members.
Right, right. So now, shall we have a deeper conversation with Chairman Park? I could say it's the highlight of today, right?
That's true. The global question and answer with Chairman Park.
Yeah.
This time, Global Atomy members ask questions and answer directly from the Chairman Park. And Chairman Park will answer any questions, no matter what the question is.
Yeah. Okay, any question.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so you allowed us. So let me explain how we do it with these questions. So if you look around, this is the GSGS Atomy products. And if you pick any one of those, then we will have any questions on top of it.
Right.
And then I'll ask you questions and you will answer directly.
Right. I wonder what kind of questions there are, right?
Okay.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay.
있는 거.
Oh, that's great.
저 멕시코 산이죠. 아보카도 오일은 멕시코가 제일 유명한 걸로 알고 있습니다. 품질도 뛰어나고 그다음에 생산량도 가장 많은 나라가 바로 멕시코입니다. 그리고 이 아보카도 오일이 다른 식용유하고 차이 나는 점은 발연점, 그러니까 연기 나는 그 온도가 매우 높다는 겁니다. 그렇기 때문에 튀김을 한다거나 이런 걸 할 때도 이 기름이 타면서 생기는 유해가스 이런 것도 적고 거기에 따른 문제점들도 이렇게 적은 그런 겁니다. 그래서 건강에 아주 좋고 튀김용으로 쓸 수도 있고 또 이렇게 샐러드에 이렇게 뿌려가지고 그냥 이렇게 생으로 먹는 거. 그 다음에 또 뭐 건강을 생각하시는 분들은 그냥 아침 저녁으로 스푼으로 한 스푼씩 그냥 먹어도 기름인데도 그렇게 느끼하지 않고 이렇게 먹을 수 있는 그런 이제 오일이 바로 아보카도 오일입니다. 그래서 저희 집에서도 잘 활용하고 있고 우리 많은 회원분들에게 적극적으로 권장하는 그런 제품이 바로 이 아보카도 오일입니다.
Oh, wow. Actually, we have a question from one of the members from Mexico. Shall we read the question?
Sure.
So, one of the members from Mexico asked, I live in Mexico. My dream is to succeed in the Atomy business and live happily with my family. I am concerned whether or not I can do it with passion. What do you think are the requirements for becoming an Atomy member?
이제 멕시코 사시는 분 같으면은 지금 이 타이밍에 애토미에서 성공할 가능성이 매우 높은 그런 타이밍이라고 생각을 합니다. 더구나 멕시코는 이제 우리가 진출했던 미국에 이어서 남미로 들어가는 그 게이트 역할을 하는 곳이 바로 멕시코입니다. 멕시코의 장점은 멕시코 내에 인구도 1억 명이 넘어가고 그리고 국민소득도 10,000불 이상이 되기 때문에 네트워크 마케팅을 하기에 최적의 타이밍이 바로 지금 멕시코의 상황이라고 생각을 합니다. 그것뿐만이 아니고 지금 우리가 멕시코를 출발해서 이제 남미 시장으로 이렇게 쭉 들어갈 겁니다. 지금 이제 우리가 콜롬비아 들어갔죠. 그 다음에 이제 브라질 지금 지사장이 채용이 돼서 지금 오픈 준비를 하고 있습니다. 그 외에 이제 뭐 아르헨티나부터 시작해서 칠레 여러 나라 남미 국가에 들어갈 건데 이 멕시코에서 지금 애터미 사업을 시작하시는 분들은 남미 시장 쪽으로 뻗어나가는 그 게이트에 있는 분들이기 때문에 저는 뭐 너무 좋은 타이밍에 시작을 하시는 분들이다. 그리고 또 한 가지 이제 제가 남미에 많은 기대를 하는 것은 남미는 이 네트워크 마케팅 하기에 매우 좋습니다. 왜냐하면은 가족들의 친밀도가 아직 살아있는 곳이 이제 남미 쪽입니다. 그리고 일단은 자녀들을 많이 낳아가지고 가족들이 많아요. 대가족들이에요. 예, 그렇기 때문에 가족들을 통해서 이렇게 이제 지역사회로 잘 뻗어나갈 수 있는 그런 환경을 가지고 있기 때문에 이 멕시코에 계시는 분들은 이제 애터미에서 성공을 하더라도 보통 성공이 아니고 깜짝 놀랄 만한. 아마 제일 놀라는 사람이 본인일 거예요, 본인. 매월 US 달러 10만 불씩을 버는 그런 성공자가 된다고 생각을 하면은 아마 본인이 잠을 잘 수가 없고 정말 그렇게 성공한다고 하면 기절하기 직전까지 가지 않겠느냐. 저는 이렇게 이제 생각을 합니다. 그래서 지금 걱정하지 마십시오. 틀림없이 성공합니다.
Oh wow! I feel like listening to Mr. Chairman Park speak is so inspirational. I feel like I'm learning so many things.
Please select another thing.
Next product.
Yeah. Sandwich.
Great.
Yeah.
Can you explain why did you pick that one?
이제 타이완에서 생산되는 제품인데요. 이 원료는 한국에서 생산이 돼서 타이완으로 갑니다. 그러니까 이 김은 특히 다이어트 신경 쓰시는 분들 칼로리는 아주 낮기 때문에 살찌는 거 걱정 안 하셔도 되는데 여기에 여러 가지 비타민과 미네랄들이 들어 있습니다. 그래서 건강식품으로서도 매우 좋고 서양 사람들이 이 김을 시커먼 종이라고 그러면서 처음에는 잘 안 먹었어요. 그런데 이렇게 이제 맛을 보기 시작을 하니까 너무 담백하고 너무 맛있다 해가지고 이제사들 이게 대유행을 하기 시작을 하고 있습니다. 우리 회원님들께도 많이 권장을 해드립니다.
So he picked up the Taiwanese GSS product. So I got one question from Taiwanese. He asked, even in pandemic situation, it was amazing to see Atomy take advantage of crisis as an opportunity and look forward to the future. So I would like to hear about Atomy's vision from the Atomy's chairman directly.
처음에 이제 미래를 이렇게 생각을 해보면은 사실 저는 미래가 굉장히 밝다고 생각을 합니다. 우리가 미래를 지금 밝게 설계를 하고 있어요. 계획을 하고 있어요. 어떻게 하느냐? 미래로 가가지고 앞으로 미래는 어떻게 될 거다 하는 것을 우리가 그거를 직접 그리고 있는 거예요. 그래서 우리가 우리의 의도가 들어간 그런 미래가 우리에게 다가오도록 이렇게 하고 있거든요. 그것을 이제 우리는 차원 초월이다. 저 사람 4차원이야. 뭐 이렇게 얘기들을 합니다. 저 사람 넘사벽이야. 넘을 수 없는 4차원의 벽이야. 이상한 사람이야. 이런 얘기. 그러니까 현실감이 떨어진 사람을 4차원이라고 되게 얘기를 하는데 저는 4차원이 되어야 된다고 생각을 합니다. 왜냐하면은 과거는 우리가 절대 바꿀 수가 없어요. 현재를 바꾸는 것은 굉장히 어렵습니다. 그런데 미래를 바꾸는 것은 그렇게 어렵지가 않아요. 그래서 저는 주로 어디에 살고 있냐 하면은 미래에 살고 있습니다. 제 머릿속에는 현재 상황이 들어가 있는 것보다도 더 많은 미래 상황이 들어가 있어요. 제가 10년 전에 애터미를 처음 시작할 때는 어떤 상황이 들어있었냐면은 지금의 상황이 들어있다고 생각을 하면 됩니다. 그때 애터미 처음 시작할 때 현실적으로는 아주 조그마한 사무실이었고 저는 월세 50만 원짜리 살았고 제가 타고 다니는 자동차는 280만 원짜리 중고 카니발이었어요. 그게 현실이었어요. 그런데 제가 얘기를 하는 내용들은 뭐를 얘기했냐면 10년 전에 앞으로 여러분들이 임페리얼이 되면은 10억을 지게차로 떠주겠다. 근데 그것이 10년 전이었어요. 그런데 어때요? 10년이라는 세월이 지나니까 우리가 그대로 이루어졌다는 것입니다. 그거 지게차로 한 대만 떠줬어요? 지금 7호 임페리얼이 나와서 7번을 떠줬다 하는 것입니다. 그런데 저는 10년 전에 10년 후를 살고 있었던 거예요. 그러니까 10년 후의 문제를 어떻게 해결할 건지. 그런데 제가 그때 살고 있었던 방은 월세 50만 원짜리인데 10억의 돈을 어떻게 떠줄 건지 그걸 고민하느라고 잠 못 이루는 바로 4차원 넘사벽이 저였다는 겁니다. 지금은 이게 지금의 애터미를 제가 꿈꾸는 게 아니에요. 지금 앞으로 10년 후, 20년 후, 30년 후에 애터미는 어떤 건지가 제 머릿속에 들어가 있는 거예요. 지금 미래에 국가 경제적으로 굉장히 큰 문제가 바로 빈부의 격차가 커진다 하는 겁니다. 자, 애터미는 출발점이 평등해요. 지식이 많다고 애터미 더 잘하느냐, 지식이 없다고 애터미 못하느냐, 그렇지 않아요. 초등학교도 안 나온 사람도 성공했고 박사학위 가진 사람도 성공했어요. 또 돈이 많다고 그래갖고 다 성공하느냐, 그렇지 않아요. 돈 없는 사람도 성공한다는 겁니다. 나이가 많다고 성공을 못하느냐, 그렇지 않아요. 젊은이도 실패를 할 수도 있지만은 늙은이도 성공을 할 수가 있다 하는 겁니다. 그래서 우리는 누구든지 다 성공을 할 수 있도록 이렇게 시스템이 되어 있다 하는 것입니다. 그래서 애터미의 앞으로 10년, 20년, 제가 생각할 때는 한 30년까지는 굉장히 고속으로 성장이 계속될 거다. 그러면서 이 사회가 안고 있는 이런 빈부의 격차 문제를 해결해서 그야말로 자유로우면서도 기회의 평등이 있으면서도 그러면서 사랑이 넘치는 그런 세상이 이루어질 것을 저는 꿈꾸고 있습니다.
So, shall we move on to the next product? Which is the next product that you will pick?
애터미 이소프라본인데요. 여성 호르몬인 에스트로겐을 대용 내지는 촉진시키는, 그래서 여성 갱년기의 증상을 완화시키는 그런 이제 제품입니다. 대두 이소플라본에서 추출을 해서 아주 안정되어 있는 그런 제품이라고 볼 수가 있습니다. 특히 이제 일본 제품은 품질 관리 워낙 잘하고 있기 때문에 더구나 이제 HQ1을 획득한 그런 제품이라 여러분들에게 자신 있게 권할 수 있는 그런 제품입니다.
Well, we have a question from one of the members from Japan, and they asked, I heard that Atomy is going to open in New Zealand, Turkey, the UK, and more countries this year. I am curious as to which other countries Atomy will be expanding to, and which among them you have the highest expectations for.
우리가 진출한 여러 나라들 이제 다 기대를 하고 있고 기대 이상으로 지금 잘하고 있습니다. 경제 규모가 커서 잘 되는 나라는 돈 잘 버니까 기업적인 측면에서 기대가 많이 되고, 그래서 잘 됐으면 좋겠다. 이런 생각이고요. 그 다음에 이제 경제 규모가 작고 좀 가난한 나라들은 우리 매출 많이 일어나서 회사가 돈 버는 그런 목적보다는 거기에 있는 그 현지인들께서 이 애터미라는 도구를 통해서 가난을 좀 면했으면 좋겠다. 그런 측면에서 이제 기대를 많이 합니다. 그래서 어떤 나라라고 특별히 기대를 하는 것이 아니고 모든 나라의 기대를 가지고 있는데 그 기대가 조금은 다르다고 이렇게 볼 수가 있겠습니다.
Oh, wow. I find it so positive that Atomy is not only expecting from the more wealthier countries that are more well off, but also hoping to help the more unfortunate countries.
Even though we ban the profits.
Right, exactly.
Okay, that's great. So please pick next one.
Yes.
우장지.
Okay.
이 타이완의 이 우장지 이 버섯 종류인데요. 타이완에서만 나오는 겁니다. 그래서 타이완에서는 이렇게 국부급이다 이렇게까지 얘기를 하고 어떻든 이 제품을 이제 애터미를 통해서 타이완 분들에게 공급을 하는 겁니다. 중요한 게 있어요. 타이완에서 생산돼서 타이완 사람들에게 파는 건데 애터미를 통해서 사면은 조금은 더 싸고 그 다음에 수당도 받을 수 있다. 이게 이제 애터미의 경쟁력이라고 볼 수가 있다 하는 것입니다. 타이완의 우장지 제가 한번 먹어보겠습니다.
오케이.
그런데 이걸 제가 먹겠다고 그러니까 미키가 침을 꼴꺽 삼켜요. 저만 먹을 수가 없어서 미키하고 같이.
Can I try some?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Let's try this one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's try some. I think it's going to be absolutely delicious.
Okay, cheers.
All right, cheers.
Yes.
Thank you. Cheers. Oh, wow. Oh, it's really good.
Very healthy.
It tastes really healthy. Oh, I think this, honestly, I could, drink this every morning. It's so soft. You can drink it so easily, and it's like tea. Like, yeah. It tastes very healthy, very herbal. So nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. After trying this delicious drink, shall we go on to the next product? Yeah.
B complex.
Vitamin.
Made in USA.
Vitamin.
Can you explain a little bit about that?
이 비타민 B가 음식물을 그 소화를 대사를 촉진시키는 그런 이제 성분들이고요. 그 음식물이 세포 에너지로 전환되는데 이 비타민 B군이 없으면은 그게 잘 되지를 않습니다. 그리고 이제 신경계통의 건강에 필수적인 그래서 비타민, 바이타민이라고 하는 것은 바이탈이죠. 없으면 안 된다 하는 겁니다. 그래서 여기 이제 비타민 B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, 7, 9, 12, 8가지의 이 비타민 B 종류가 종합적으로 들어있는 그런 이제 퍼펙트한 제품입니다.
Okay, so since you pick up the United States products,
Yeah.
I have a question from the US. Okay, he asked about this question. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused many changes in the world. Atomy events also changed a lot, such as number of online events. I'm trying to move along as best as I can, but I still feel that there are many difficulties. How should we act after the pandemic?
코로나 팬데믹 사태가 정말 많은 산업 분야에 또 우리 삶에 아마 역사적으로 전 세계인을 이렇게 동시에 동일한 어떤 행동 패턴을 만들어내는 경우가 없었던 것 같아요. 전 세계 인류가. 그러니까 다 전 세계 인류가 똑같이 이 마스크를 쓰고 다니는 이런 현상이 생겼는데 어떻든 뭐 우리가 예기치 못하는 그런 일들은 항상 벌어질 수가 있습니다. 그런데 그런 어떤 문제에 부딪혔을 때 우리가 어떤 태도를 취하느냐 하는 것이 매우 중요합니다. 애터미는 지난 10여 년 동안 성장을 많이 해왔던 것은 사실이에요. 그런데 코로나 사태를 만나서 더 많이 성장을 한 거예요. 특히 땅덩어리가 좀 넓은 나라들 뭐 미국, 러시아 270% 성장을 한 거예요. 100% 2배 성장 정도가 아니고 270% 정도 성장을 한 거고 이제 미국, 캐나다 이런 나라들도 아주 성장을 많이 했고 더구나 이제 우리는 새로 진출한 나라들 중국 7월 10일 날 진출을 했죠. 작년. 그래서 지금 엄청난 성장을 하고 있고 그래서 중국과 이미 진출했던 그런 나라들의 총 합계 매출을 보면은 작년도에 해외 시장이 딱 2배 성장을 했어요. 100%. 어마어마한 거죠. 예, 그래서 여기서 이제 우리 애터미는 어떤 역경이 오더라도 그 역경을 딛고 더 높이 나르는 그래서 이제 작년에 우리가 풍신연등 이런 이제 구호를 외쳤죠. 그래서 바람이 빠를수록 솔개는 더 높이 나른다 하는 이런 것을 우리 이제 애터미 조직에서 체험을 함으로 말미암아서 이게 이제 우리의 DNA가 되었다고 생각을 합니다. 오, 역경이 왔어. 그럼 우리는 더 힘차게 나가고 이번에 더 성장을 하는 계기가 되겠구나 하고 저 직원들이 다 한쪽으로 움직이게 된다 하는 거예요. 이것을 확인한 저는 작년 한 해를 겪으면서 정말 마음속에 100년의 텀이 진짜 되겠구나 확신이 생긴 거예요. 확신이. 예. 그것이 저뿐만이 아니고 우리 이제 임직원들과 우리 리더 사업자들에게 그런 확신이 생기는 한 해였다 이렇게 생각을 합니다.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Story.
Okay, so Chairman Park, could you pick the next product, please?
라스트 원. 루테인입니다. 이 루테인은 마리골드라고 하는 식물에서 추출을 하는데 우리 눈에 망막이 있어요. 그 망막은 이제 상이 맺히는 곳인데 그 망막에 이 상이 잘 맺히도록 하기 위해서 이 황반이라는 것이 성분이 필요합니다. 그 황반 성분을 보충해 주는 것이 바로 이 루테인이다 하는 겁니다. 그래서 이 루테인을 이제 먹어주는 것이 시력 보호에 굉장히 도움이 되는 걸로 나와 있는데요. 저도 이 루테인을 먹고 나서 정말 눈의 피로도도 많이 없어지고 제가 이제 눈을 많이 쓰다 보니까 한때 너무 눈이 이제 잘 안 보이기 시작하는 거예요. 그래서 이렇게 모니터를 한 10분만 보고 있으면 굉장히 피곤하고 흐려지고 이렇게 해서 내 눈이 이제 더 이상 사용 못하는 눈이 됐구나. 이제 뭐 글 쓰고 하는 것도 포기를 해야 되겠구나. 이렇게 생각을 하다가 루테인이 나왔는데 루테인을 통해 가지고 굉장히 도움을 많이 받았습니다. 그래서 정말 미리미리 드셔주는 것도 좋고 또 눈이 침침해지기 시작을 하면은 필수적으로 이 루테인을 드시기를 권합니다.
So we actually have a question from one of the members from Japan.
Yeah.
And they asked, I fell in love with how Atomy took the lead in social contributions through various donation activities. I understand that the purpose of companies is to seek profit, but is there a reason to be more active in social contribution activities?
물론 당연히 기업이라고 하는 것은 돈을 버는 시스템이죠. 한편은 돈을 벌기도 해야 되고 이것도 잘 돌아가야 되지만은 정말 우리가 쌓는 것보다는 나누는 것을 벌어들이는 것만큼 최소한 그만큼은 열심히 해야 된다 하는 생각을 저는 하고 있습니다.
Wow. Oh, that was so yes. Oh, I love that. It's so beautiful. I really like that. Yeah.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. Wow. So thank you so much for honestly answering all these questions. So everyone, today Chairman Park himself answered various questions from members all over the world. And we hope that this helped you understand Atomy further.
Yes, Chairman Park, it is really good to hear all the passionate stories all the time. And can you tell us about last comment about what you feel about what we're doing here with this us?
우리 애터미 월드 석세스 쇼 제1회에 이렇게 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다. 이 월드 석세스 쇼를 통해서 우리 이제 글로벌 멤버들이 정말 모두가 다 성공하는 그날을 기대를 해봅니다. 여러분, 이 성공의 고지까지 가는 그 과정 거기에는 역경, 어려움이 당연히 있을 수가 있습니다. 그렇다고 주저앉지 말고 그 역경을 넘어서 성공의 고지에서 모두 만났으면 좋겠습니다. See you at the top.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. To all the Atomy members all around the world, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy with us?
Although we are physically distanced from each other, Through this time, we could feel the hearts of Atomians all around the world united as one.
In 2021, I hope for the best of your future.
We'll be back with more fun, inspiring, and informative content next time.
Before we wrap up, we have something last. And Chairman Park, you have something to say?
Hi, everyone. Follow me. Shout like this. Atomians, one vision project!